Hey, good morning. Just sitting here about thinking about a subject related to disaster relief. Some years ago, when I was on staff at the church, I was sitting there during a staff meeting looking out a side window. I guess I should have been paying attention, but in that process I saw a plume of smoke down the road, and I was calculating in my mind how far away it was, and I knew that it was man-made material by the color of the smoke, and trying to decide, was it the insurance company or an office or the mattress factory, was it the apartments? But really all I did was go through a mental exercise on what it could be or could have been. Didn't pray, didn't do anything. And then that afternoon on my way home I drove in that direction like I always do and noticed that it was the apartments. 4 units had gone up in smoke and numerous people were out of their homes. I noticed that the Red Cross truck faithfully was there, and I'm thankful for the Red Cross here in Chattanooga that works diligently to take care of the people in disasters. But as the Lord spoke to my spirit at that moment and said, "Where were you? You didn't do anything." And He was right. I didn't do anything. I just thought about it. And all I could do was hang my head. I asked for forgiveness, and I asked the Lord to give me an opportunity, and I pulled in there and started talking with the Red Cross people and asked how we could help. The next day at the church I called the staff and told them what I found, and we went to work gathering the church members together to help the people that were out of their home and out of clothes. And the thing is, where were we? Where was I at that point? I should have been there. What would Chattanooga be like if there was a group of churches that took responsibility for their area, their zip code, their smaller community, anything surrounding their church property, and said, "I'm going to be there. I'm going to beat the Red Cross there." I'm so thankful that the Red Cross is there. What would happen if we worked in partnership with them and the churches arrived before they did? And they started caring for the people and worked hand in hand with the Red Cross to make sure that they were cared for. What would that look like in Chattanooga? How would that revolutionize our small communities, those homes around our churches? It would take us being trained, and the Red Cross would be more than willing to do that, I'm sure. But that would be great for them to have a wall map and have churches posted on it so that they know that if a fire or a disaster happens in this area of town, they know exactly who to go to. What would Chattanooga look like if we had a group of people dedicated to serving their neighbors in that fashion?